Hello everybody and welcome to another Magic the Gathering box opening. Today we're going to be doing Strixhaven Set Booster. As you can tell, this video is going to be voiced over completely, as I wanted to see how well I'd be able to do a voiceover of an entire video as opposed to doing a live voice recording. I'm going to hopefully do some experimenting with that. As right now you can see I'm just opening the pack, getting it set up, and I just wanted to give a quick shout out and a big thanks to everybody who watched my last video and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate it so much. Hopefully this could be something we do a lot more often. I'd really like to do that, but yeah, here we have 30 packs of set boosters, 12 cards each. Gonna get a lot of art cards because we get one every pack, and here we are getting set up. And we should be going right into the first pack. Do a little camera adjustment there. Which I did finally get a stand for my camera, so hopefully in the future I'll actually have better camera angles and such, but we'll see. We'll see. A lot of testing. And starting off this video is an elemental token. We get our art card there. It's one of the girls from one of the colleges, one of the thing. Go through the commons there. As you can see, we're gonna cut through the commons kind of quick in this video because I mean there's a lot of commons. As you can see, we get into our uncommon. We have a rare. In first pack we got Flarg, which I guess you pronounce it, which I was really happy. It's a really beautiful card, as well as a counterspell, which, if I recall correctly, actually completed my counterspell mystical archive collection. And that's gonna do it for that pack. We also got a foil card in there as well. Here we go with the second pack here with a fractal token to start it off. There's our art card. Really beautiful art cards. Really love these art cards. And we get a foil mountain as well. As you can tell, I was kind of like unsure of where to set things because, like I said, I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm kind of trying to get my bearings on like, oh, what piles should I make, you know? So I have a little confused moments at first. We got Archmage Emeritus there, which is really nice to get because I had him foiled and full art, so it was nice to have him non-foiled, non-full art to kind of like round out my set there. We also get our Cultivate, as well as a foil there, Defend the Campus. And in pack 3 here, we got an Inkling token. It's one of the legendary dragons from the set, I'm pretty sure. As I look, yeah, it's Gazilith Prismari. Really nice art card, really beautiful cards, like I said. There's Introduction to Prophecy, which I have possibly 1,000 of. Again, blasting through these commons rather quickly, as we do get a lot of them. Into a Professor of Symbology. We've got a Fury Calm Snarl. Here we have Shaylee, which really beautiful looking card, which I didn't actually realize it was a flip card, I don't think, and I didn't look at it at all. And Quintorius Field Historian, another one of the leaders from the colleges, which we got him in foil, which is really nice. And on to our next pack here. Looks like we got a game at the end instead of a token or something, which they're cool. Also, we got Flarg art card, which I didn't realize at the time it was an autographed gold signature, which was really nice. Into Necrotic Fumes. I can't really tell what this is because I cut off the top like an idiot. Yeah, I apologize for that. And then I realized. Then we get Zimone, the Quandrix Prodigy, multiple choice, Tezzeret's Gambit, which is really nice. I actually thought this was a foil, so I had to check it. And I was like, oh, okay, it's not a foil. And then a foil Arrogant Poet and a little game instead of a token. I would just prefer, instead of ads altogether, just getting tokens. But, you know, Wizards got to do their thing. But on to the next pack here. we get no token, as you can see. But then we pulled the Flarg art. I just didn't realize that it was, one was the gold stamped until after the video, I'm pretty sure. Into some uncommons really quickly. There's like a lot of uncommons in this pack. I actually commented on that in the video. I said, wow, that's actually like a lot of commons for some reason. But there we get Eliminate for our Mystical Archive. I'm not really sure why I'm looking at Vanishing Verse here again. I probably just noticed something and wanted to comment on it. And then we get our first Alyss card of the set, which is from Eventide, which was released, I don't know, like 2005. I don't know. I didn't play Magic back then. But here we go on to our next pack. And we're going to start it off with a Spirit token, which is actually my favorite token out of all the tokens in this set. I don't know what it is about it. I just really, really like it. But then we're going to get a Dean, I believe. It's one of the Deans of the colleges for our art card. Just kind of go through these commons really quickly. Fracture, which is an uncommon that I get a lot of. I really, really like it. And here's the big boy. Beledros Witherbloom. When I pulled this, I was like, oh my god, into a Wandering Archaic. Another expensive card. So, you know, it's just really nice to pull those back to back into a Negate, into a Foil Spined Karok. And when I pulled the Beledros Witherbloom, I was like, oh, it can't get much better than this. I thought it was all downhill from there. But it does, in fact, get better. On to the next pack. I actually pulled it out backwards, so I don't even know what I got on the back. Our art card is the bad guy from the set, if I recall correctly. Into these commons here. Nothing too crazy. Straight into our uncommons here. I don't know, this set's been really, really good for me. I don't know, both as someone who likes, like, lore, like, the lore of the set's really good, and also as someone who really enjoys pulling. And here we get another list card from Tempest, which I was like, wow, that's crazy, that's an old card. But we also got Lightning Bolt out of that pack. But yeah, no, it's a crazy set. I really, really like this set, and I'm hoping that they'll keep it up with the next coming sets. I'm looking to buy more Strixhaven too, so there's that. And we also got the art card of Lightning Bolt, which I show there. It's really, really funny. But I'm really looking forward to buying more Strixhaven boxes. It's just such a fun product to open, I think. Definitely enjoy it. I started playing Magic back with Return to Ravnica, and I played deep into cons of Tarkir and stuff, and stopped. We got Snakeskin Veil there, as well as a foil Silver Quill Silencer, but and a token Fractal. But I stopped for a while, and then for some reason I bought a Strixhaven Collector's Booster Pack at Walmart. I saw it and I bought it, and I was like, you know what? I really, really like this set. And it was the Mystical Archive that did it for me. But then I started looking more and more into the real set, and I was like, all right, well, I'm in love with this series as a whole. You know, I just really, really love this set so much. And here we go with our art card. It's the Kozilek card. I don't remember the name, but it's an Eldrazi card, which I really liked. I always loved the Eldrazi, the original three, Ulamog, and all of them. I just always loved seeing them. Nothing too crazy out of this pack as of yet that I'm seeing. Elemental Expressionist, which I gotta say, the elemental cards are insane. There's a Duress. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Duress. That's like my 10th Duress. I swear, dude. I've pulled so many of that card. Like, I swear, I literally had 3 full sets of that card. I was literally giving them away to my sister. I was like, here, take these. I don't want them. There we get a Negate art card. Beautiful art card. The art cards, I think, are printed, like, upside down or something. I noticed that if you look at them, they look to be upside down. I really don't know why they did that, or if it's a mistake, but it's just really crazy. Then we got a lot of Prismari, which I think Prismari, out of all the schools, is probably my favorite based on art. I just really like how they do it. And there's another big pull, non-foil Professor Onyx. If you remember in the last pack, I actually pulled a foil, so now I had a non-foil, and so that completed my non-extended art Professor Onyx collection there. I was like, no way I pull a Belladros with a bloom and a Professor Onyx, the most expensive cards in the set. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, no way, you know, we can't be that lucky. And there we go with our art card there. We get a foil mountain into, you know, we get Dina, which is a nice card. I really like it. It's another one of the people from one of the schools, I believe. A lot of uncommons in that, it seems. Strixhaven Stadium, a Day of Judgment, which I really love that card. I really love the artwork. Into a Maelstrom Muse foil, and we get Kingpin's Pet, the list card. It's from one of the Ravnica sets. I'm not sure which one it is, but I remember I pulled it, and I just remember having this card because, like, you know, I got a lot when I played back then, so I just remember seeing that card a lot back in early middle school. Yeah, there we go into the next pack there. Got our art card, some more lands. I swear I also have like 30 copies of environmental science. It's like, it's crazy. Like, I'm just giving them away at this point in time. I don't need them. There's Divide by Zero, which I actually love the concept of, you know, dividing by zero is like impossible. So just thinking like, oh, we divided by zero and we blew up the universe. We get an Opt there, and then a Make Your Mark. And we get another, the list card, Promise of Power, which I think it's from a dual deck, is what I read. I'm not exactly sure. Which I thought was really weird that even dual decks could have, like, their own, like, list cards. Which I guess makes sense that they choose just, like, fan favorites from previous sets. But here we go to the next set, or pack. We got our art card. Got our lesson card. Quickly going through these commons, but yeah, no, like, I really like, I want to say I really like what Magic's been doing lately, or Wizards, I should say. Oh wait, here we go, big pull, one of the Elder Dragons, Borderless extended art. I was really happy to pull that. It was huge pulls, and then another Eventide, the list card. But yeah, I think I really, really like what Wizards of the Coast has been doing lately, where they kind of make it, at least for me, it seems like I've always returned on investment here lately. I haven't missed anything. And there's our second gold stamped card, which I thought was my first at the time because I didn't notice that other one was actually one. But, yeah, it's... I don't know. I like not feeling like I wasted money, you know? If I make my money back for a pack, you know, then I'm like, okay, good. It was money well spent. It's just now I have tons of bulk commons and uncommons and stuff that I have to do something with, you know? And then we got Ruthra, or is it Rutha? Rutha, which she's like really beautiful art. Get a Cultivate there with a foil Ageless Guardian. But yeah, like, I don't know, I just have to do something with all the bulk commons and uncommons now. I could sell them for like a cent a piece, but I just have to find a place to do that. We got our Inkling token, which is one of my other favorite ones. I think it's like a Spined Karok there. Academic Probation for our sorcery, which I think we've already pulled, but it doesn't matter. I actually commented on this while I was recording this, is that like I didn't expect it, but there's like a decent amount of duplicates, which, you know, obviously you can't control how many you can't control the true, you know, pull rates and everything to a degree. Like, you don't know how many duplicates you're gonna get. I just figured with it being a set booster, somehow Wizards had figured out a way to like maximize cards, you know. It's like, you know, like I figured if I pulled, you know, from a set booster, would I get, you know, almost a full set of cards, which maybe I did, and I already had a good enough collection to where it seemed like I was just not getting much. Also got Grape Shot there, the art from this pack. But yeah, like maybe it just seemed that way. But I don't know. It seemed like I was getting more duplicates than I would have wanted. You know, so maybe that's just me being a little particular, but I don't know. I feel like the duplicates, even in a set booster, is really, really high. But anyway, I think this is the halfway point of the video here. I believe we pulled 15 packs now. And it's just so far been a really great box. You know, we got the Professor Onyx, you know, we got the Belladross, and then we got the other Elder Dragon. So like really huge pulls from the first half of the box. I don't exactly remember what all we pulled in the second half, but I'm sure it's gonna be a banger just like the rest of it. It was a really good box, despite me feeling like there was more duplicates. It was a really good box, which right there we just pulled a foil Belladross Witherbloom. So, you know, it was a beautiful pack opening. I really can't stress that enough. It was just absolutely so good. My luck was just with me on this day. So to the Amazon packer who packed my order, I appreciate you so much. You sent me the juice I needed. Wasn't everything I wanted for, but I can, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It was beautiful. It was beautiful packs in the first half, and like I said, and don't forget channel there. So yeah, like I said, we just kind of, you know, coast out into the rest of the box. It's really, really nice. And we got a foil Rutha, which we pulled the non-foil earlier, so that gave us our complete Ruthas right there, which was really nice. It's always nice to get like a complete set of a card in one opening, you know, which, like I said, since this is a set booster, it seemed like I got more variants in cards, but I still felt like there was just a little much. But then again, I don't know how Wizards might have tweaked it. They might not have tweaked it at all, and I'm literally just opening set boosters. But yeah, there we get for that we got Go Blink for the art card of this pack, as well as getting Go Blink in the pack, which I thought was really, really cool. It's really funny to get like two of the same card in the same pack or something like that. It's always funny to me. Yeah, we're just coasting along here. I think we've gotten about 10 fractal tokens now. I have a ton of tokens from this set now. There we have our art card, which I believe I flip it over to see the name, and I try and pronounce it. It's Spectre of the Fiends, I think, or Fens. I'm not really sure on that one. But yeah, just continue on to go. Novus Dissector, which is a card that I've seen a lot, but I really, really like it. Then we get Kill and Ink Duelist, which is another one of the main people from the set. Really, really like seeing him. And then we get Extus, Orc Overlord. Beautiful looking card, which I didn't even realize until I guess now that it was double-sided. Which, to my knowledge, this is actually the main villain of the set, which, as you can see there, Awaken the Blood Avatar. It's a crazy looking card. Like I said, we had beautiful pulls. Like I said, just the first half and second half just seemed to be really, really good. Followed up by a counter spell. I don't know why I struggled to set that down anywhere. I panicked for some reason. And then a fully foil Weather the Storm, which I don't know if I've explained it, but when it comes to the Mystical Archive, I actually get the non-foil, the foil etched, as well as the foil of the Mystical Archive. That way I kind of have like a complete set, you know, which I also do the same for the Japanese alternate arts as well. It's just getting a hold of the non-foil etched Japanese alternate arts is, I think, literally impossible unless you buy like a Japanese set booster. So hopefully, if things go well, we'll be able to purchase one of those soon, but we'll see, I guess. And right now I'm just moving out some cards, as you can see, clearing up some space since we were roughly halfway through the box. Thought, you know, I needed to kind of like make some space since I had a ton more cards to go. And as I struggled to open that pack, let's see what we get here. We get one of the deans, I believe it is, for our art card. We get our lands quickly through our commons here. Oh wait, I pulled it up actually. Valentine, yeah, really nice card actually. Go through our commons here. I apologize for cutting off the top frame there. I'm really bad about doing that. I gotta work on that. And there comes another Elder Dragon. Tanazir, yeah, Tanazir Quandrix. And then Defiant Strike for our Mystical Archive. And then a foil Rise of Extus. And then just an ad card. I swear, this box was so good. Like, those pulls are insane. Like, every time every time I pulled something like that, I was like, oh, yes. You know, it just makes you feel so good inside. And that's why I like doing what I do. Got a nice art card there. Like I said, all the art cards are nice. I don't really have too much commentary on them. I haven't found one that I really like, which that's Clever Luminancer there. Environmental Studies, again, I have like 40,000 of that. And it looks like I cut the top off of these as well. I can't do that. Hover over the Tome Shredder there. I think I commented on, I just like seeing the dog eating the book. You know, it's like a dog ate my homework. I think that's what they were going for there. It was just really funny to see. Hovered over the access tunnel there for a little bit, not sure why. We got Rush to Rebirth and Lightning Helix, and a foil Snakeskin Veil, which that actually completed my Snakeskin Veil collection, I'm pretty sure. Then we get a Throne of Eldraine, I believe. Card from the list, which I didn't realize it was a list card because I didn't notice the list logo. I was like, oh wait, it actually is a list card. I thought it was just a card, you know. I was like, why did I get an Eldraine card there? But on to our next pack here, which I can't find the proper way to open these. I just kind of go with the cracking it open from the back. There's a beautiful art card there. Just those colors. I could only imagine getting like a full art like poster on my wall of that. It'd be so pretty. Then we got Inkling Summoning, which, you know, I think I've gotten a bajillion of as well. Team Pendant, which is one of my favorite artifacts, as well as the Zephyr Boots. Practical Research, another card we've seen a good bit of. Dramatic Finale. Claim the Firstborn, which I don't really care too much for. But I think that completed my set there. And then a Mage Duel for our foil, and just an ad card. And I think for the rest of the packs, it's nothing too crazy. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. It's been about a week since I opened, if not almost a week and a half. I got Prismari Campus there, which I don't think I actually had out of all the packs I opened, so I was really happy to actually see that. But yeah, I don't think there's anything too much crazy, so we'll just get through this as we go. We got Tempted by the Auric there, which I think was the first time I got that. And then we got Selfless Glyph Weaver, which I think was also the first time I got that, so I felt really good. And then there's I'm gonna try this Ephemerate, I think. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. And we got a Creative Outburst for our foil there. Like I said, just sailing through these last little packs. I don't think we got anything too crazy. But we definitely got our money's worth, I would say, with what we have. So we definitely didn't lose there. And a little Novus Dissector for our art card there. No Fractal Summoning there. A little Thrilling Discovery, Expel, Stonebound Mentor, Stonerise Spirit, Pillar Drop Warden, Hall Monitor, which made me think of SpongeBob for some reason. Detention Vortex, Draconic Intervention, which I really like. I like the full art of it as well. It's a really pretty card. We have Adventurous Impulse there, followed by a foil Archway Commons. And then we got another Tempest book, Fool's Tome. It's really nice pulling these old cards, because I really like the old look of the old cards, the way they looked. I don't know. They didn't look too pretty, but it's really charming to look at them. There's that Spirit token. Like I said, my favorite token out of the whole set. I don't know what it is about him. He's just so cool. He's just stanced up in like fire and everything. It's our art card there. A bunch of triangles with an owl dude looking fresh. Got a foil forest there. Expanded Anatomy, Study Break, Cogwork, Archivist, you know, just the usual commons, you know. I think we had pretty good pulls. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all those. We got Orc Lore Mage. I really like the Lore Mages and stuff like that. I really like the terms they used in this set. Got Increasing Vengeance, which I guess I thought was a foil, so I had to check. And then we got Elemental Masterpiece for our foil. Really good cards, I think. I don't know, I just like looking over at that stack of Mystical Archive and just seeing all of those. Got our treasure thing, token, as well as Extus art card, Forest, Elemental Summoning, which is one of the most beautiful cards in this set, unironically. It's just a really, really pretty card. And we got Humiliate. Well, I was trying to read what that one was, but past me cut it off. Infuriate, and then a foil Professor of Zumancy. And I didn't actually know this, but set boosters don't come with Japanese cards, which actually caught me off guard. I thought I would also get Japanese cards, but as it seems they don't actually, so you have to actually get collector boosters to get those, which I wasn't aware of, but it's fine, I guess. It's just Wizards' way of getting you to buy as much alternate product as possible, you know, so they can really maximize their profits off of this, even though they like don't lose any money. And then we got another mythic there, Jadzi, which is a double-sided. It's a really pretty double-sided card. With our Agonizing Remorse, yeah, and then a foil Conspiracy Theorist. But yeah, like I think like the profit margins for Wizards of the Coast has to be absolutely insane when you think about it, because like they just print cards and then sell, you know, to collectors. Like collectors have to buy like 3 different boxes to get, you know, what they want. So like they just make insane profit, I would say. And you know, I don't know overhead costs or anything. I don't know anything about the actual business, but I can only imagine like how it would go. Also, Prismari Command, full art there is really, really pretty. But yeah, like I don't know, I just feel like for the money that I think they make, they might spread their products out across too many objects, if that makes sense. Like too many options you have to go to get anything. Also, Shine Shadow Snarl, really pretty card. Revitalize there, as well as an Introduction to Prophecy foil, and then a list card, Ulven Walled Mysteries, which I'm not exactly sure what set it was from. All I know is it's like an Innistrad type set, and I think this here is the last pack. As I crack it open, let me see what we get here. Got the Lore Mage there for the full little art there. Yeah, the Orc Lore Mage, beautiful guy. Little swamp, and then we get the Mythic Sorcery. I actually had I was really proud when I got this, because it was like on in my binder of cards. It was like the one card I was missing on the first page, so I was really, really happy to get it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me unbox this, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you liked or subscribed. You know, share the video around, let me know. Hopefully we can make something out of this so we can continue to do this from now on, you know. See ya.